Hey everyone, Jacqueline here with JW Van Minimal. You may be getting two videos from me today because I recorded a video for today on my computer, and lo and behold, it's always something. And it didn't, well, I don't know if it's my internet or what was going on in the building today, but for some reason I was having trouble, and I'm about to leave because I got to get to work, but I had a video that I have published, well, tried to publish, and either my computer or the internet or something was acting wonky, and it screwed up my whole plan, and it took me a good hour, and then my phone kept ringing. Like, nobody normally calls me unless I'm busy, so I got all these random phone calls from folks, and I have to keep interrupting myself. So I am in the co-work space. I think I've shown you, I've been in here before. It's a co-work space that me and some partners have. Just gave you a quick little tour, but I have to get to work. I'm starving. I had ate some pineapple, that didn't help. So you have to excuse a couple of things. One is the movement of my phone. I'm walking, talking, and trying to get out of here. And the second thing is, well, to be outside. It's a little shaky going on. And my video earlier that I will not repeat, but I'll tell you what it was about, had to do with who I'm watching on YouTube, like who I subscribe to. So I have two phones, two separate accounts, because one is my personal phone and the other one is my business phone. Y'all excuse all of this stuff I'm trying to do while I'm talking to you guys, and holding my phone in the landscape position, by the way, if you noticed. So I am getting to work, and I need to get to you guys and get this video done. But if anything should happen that my video for VEDA number 13 comes up, you will get two of them. You'll get this one, which is sort of a backup in case my other video decides it's going to not upload until tomorrow, and then you'll have two for tomorrow, but one will be VEDA 13 titled, and one will be titled VEDA 14. But as I mentioned, I actually recorded who I'm watching on YouTube at the moment, and that includes a whole mishmash of people on my regular phone, and it's very diverse. I'm watching vehicle dweller folks. I'm watching budgeting and people dealing with stuffing money envelopes. I'm watching entertainment. I'm subscribing, not watching. I'm subscribing because I watch a lot of stuff on YouTube, but I'm subscribing to the most is vehicle or van dwelling stuff, of course, and the usual suspects, and I'll talk about that in the other video. And I've recently looked at a couple of people who are doing budgeting and making their money work for them. That one I'm very particular about because I want to have something that's relevant to me. Like, I am not married anymore. I am a grown woman, in my 50s, and my income fluctuates because I do have a business. I work part-time now, but I have a business, and I'm really going to be beefing that up. So I kind of look at people who are as similar to me as possible. And then who else am I? And I watch a few lifestyle folks, and a couple of my lifestyle people are doing the decorating, organizing thing, but some of my lifestyle people are doing more like outdoor, just lifestyle stuff. And I talk about that in the video that you'll see later when I ever figure out how to put it up. So when I get to work, first of all, I'm going to see if I can get a signal. That's the first issue. And if I get a signal, I'm going to take my forced lunch break, because now they're forcing us to like punch in and out, to take a lunch break, and I will attempt to upload my video from the computer. So as you can see or not see, I'm using my phone for it. So I talked about the sky this morning. It was beautiful. The sky was blue and there were some fluffy clouds in the sky, but now there's overcast and it's chillier than I would prefer. I'm just waiting for spring to pop in, and I don't want it to be like this. Okay, today it's 40 something, it's 40, like 45 degrees, and it feels like 30 to me. And next week it'll be 70 and it'll stay 70, 80, and then it'll jump to 40. That I cannot deal with. That is too bipolar for me, with these weather changes, the climate issues going on. So I am hoping that we get a real transition into spring, and not just a boop, spring's here and then boop, winter's here, because, you know, summer will go in a flash. Okay, enough ranting, and I'm not going to always rant, by the way. Sometimes I get on here and rant, but that is not my mentality. But it's like, man, this spring, I'm waiting for the weather to get better. So I'm going to head off to work. I'm going to try to upload my video that I actually recorded earlier, and give you some of the information about who I'm watching on YouTube. And then going forward for my VEDAs, like starting next week, and I won't give you a day. It'll be after the 15th, like after I make sure my taxes are done and stuff. But I'm going to be doing something more organized, in the sense that I want to interview those entrepreneurs I mentioned. I want to go and look at a couple other places, talking more about the environment as I work on stuff. And I'm definitely going to clear out my closet and do the mock van setup thing. So that's going to be towards the end of the month, because I want to be able to experiment with the cameras to see how that works. I have to buy a selfie stick, because I had one and I actually used it in my videos I did like 8 or 9 months ago. I used my selfie stick, and then I put it away, and I brought it back out to use it, and that sucker just broke for no reason. So, and this was before I started back doing like these regular videos. I was about to start doing videos, and I pulled out the selfie stick and it was crunched up or whatever for no reason. That I claim there was no reason for it. So that's it. This is VEDA number 13. This is day 13. This is April 13th. It's a Saturday. And you might get 2 VEDAs today, or you might get 2 tomorrow, because I already recorded my VEDA. I'm just looking at technology, working it all out, you guys. That's what this is all about for me. So 2 of the things I want to have happen is that you subscribe and comment and support this channel. So that's like one thing. And then for me to be able to get in the habit of video recording on a regular basis and bringing you something meaningful. So that is why I'm doing VEDA. So stick with me. Thank you for taking my hand, walking with me, learning and growing with me on this journey. I appreciate you. I am grateful, and I will see you on the other side.